You are back. You are back. Or perhaps you're here for the first time. Nonetheless, I'm glad that you're here. It means that you gave yourself a break from your everyday life and to enjoy some music, just like I'm here to enjoy some music. I'm also here to support the musicians, just like you are. My focal point is to always try to gain more exposure, more recognition to the musicians that I react to, as well as conversating in the channels. Let's talk about the song. Let's talk about what we loved about it. Let's talk about the person who performed it. And then talk about anything else you want to talk about in general about yourselves. Because on this channel, I say often, and I mean it every time, you matter. All right. So I hope that you're having a good day. I really hope that you are. Pamper yourselves. Sometimes you need to just take a moment of stillness and just spoil yourself for a moment, even if it's for 15 minutes. So yeah, that's what this channel is all about. So let's start supporting my girl once again, Flora Jansen, and I just adore her. As many of you know, I just love this woman away and on the microphone. So I'm getting back into supporting her again. It's been a minute, but I've supported many other songs of hers as a soloist and many, many songs of her with the iconic symphonic band Nightwish. So if you ever want to check any of those reactions that I've done in the past, please do so because I have a giant playlist. Um, all right, so this one is special because every once in a while I like to surprise and give respect and do a reaction to someone who's mentioned something in the comments. So this is a surprise reaction for someone in the comments of the last recent time I reacted to Floor. And this goes out to Bert Jones. Thank you, Bert. You gave very beautiful, informative, educational comments, some with links, and I love that. As I tell all of you, I love to be educated by you in the comments because I hate doing my own research is boring. I'm very honest, but I love learning from you. If you take the time to write stuff in the comment, and if I see that comment, I read it from top to bottom, and I've learned a lot. And Bert, I just love your educational comments, and you're very kind. I'm happy that you love my reactions. You mentioned this particular song that I'm going to react to called Storm. And you said how this song is dedicated to a female pilot, um, a Dutch female pilot, and is backed up by a Dutch Air Force orchestra, which is cool. So that's really beautiful of Floor to dedicate this song to someone. So yeah, I haven't heard it yet. This is the link you provided. You said you pre-checked the quality and the sound, and you said it's good. So please, everybody, give some support to this person's channel that I'm getting this song from. I'll put their link in the description so you can like, comment, and subscribe to their channel. They don't have a lot of views, but if they're helping us to support Floor, great. I also, of course, will have Floor's actual YouTube channel because the main thing is to support the musician. So our focal point mainly is to support Floor, purchase any music or merch she also has if you can. The second thing is let's support this other person who provided this song. The third, support me. Just saying. I would love your support. All right. That being said, oh, and I also want to thank my Fantastics. Thank you so much up on screen. Down. Thank you so much for your added support. Everybody, my Patreon's only $1 a month, but that helps out collectively if it adds up because nothing that I do behind the scenes is free. They charge me for everything, and I'm not rich. So I appreciate your support. Hoping some other people will join the Patreon family, my Fantastics. Let's get into this song. I play the music portion straight through because I like to get immersed into a song. Hopefully YouTube won't put me in YouTube jail. We'll see. But anyway, let's get into this and I'll give my honest perspectives and thoughts afterwards. So hold on and wait until Tazzz reacts.
I won't give up just yet. Gotta lose sometimes to get to the whole wide world. I'll say, gotta make it to the end. I won't think once or gotta bounce back one more time for the whole wide world to know it is me who brings the storm. So when you think you've won the fight, I'm gonna strike your heart with lightning. You'll be blinded by the light, blinded by the light. You're gonna hear my voice roar like thunder. I'm gonna be the storm you're under. You'll be blinded by the light, blinded by the light. You're gonna hear my voice roar like thunder. I won't give in this time, 'cause fear's just not a chance. To my inner self I pray, be the eye of the hurricane. So when you think you've won the fight, I'm gonna strike your heart with lightning. You'll be blinded by the light, blinded by the light. You're gonna hear my voice roar like thunder. Gonna be the storm you're under. You'll be blinded by the light, blinded by the light. You're gonna hear my voice roar like thunder. When you think you've won the fight, I'm gonna strike you I'm gonna hear my voice like thunder. I'm gonna be the storm you're under. You'll be blinded by the light, blinded by the light.
Wauw, Floor Jansen, dankjewel.
Woo! You never know what's going to happen when you hear a song until you hear the song. So as I'm hearing the song and as I'm hearing Floor and as I'm watching Floor and then as I'm watching the the uh female officer that she's dedicating this to, I all of a sudden start to feel a little waterfall out of my face. Starts to accumulate. Didn't know it was going to happen, but it happens. Sometimes songs move us. You know this, but it's just something how the power of music is so damn powerful. Um, First of all, I mean, I've never had a song dedicated to me, first of all, but I mean, some things you just have to know. It has to, first of all, be an amazing feeling to have anybody dedicate a song to you, let alone them sing the song to you, let alone the person who's singing the song to you is an amazing singer, songstress themselves, such as Floor is an example here. So just every time the camera kept panning to the pilot, the person, and from what it says here in the descriptions, her name is Talitha Born. So I don't just say the pilot. I think she's a pilot. I'm only going by what I see here. So she's in the Air Force. So Talitha Born. So seeing like every time the camera panned to her, and like you saw her mouth move and say, wow, like, yes, I mean, we're saying wow, but imagine her in the moment feeling the music and the power of the song and this amazing musician, this songstress singing it to you has to be an overwhelming and beautiful feeling at the same time. Um, so bravo. I don't know I don't know what led up to this. This is where you come into play because I love being educated by you. Why was this song dedicated to Talitha? Did she go through something, or is it just the fact that Floor wanted to just give respect to her for doing what she does to anybody that do what they do in the military? You're taking your lives at risk. So what was the reasoning behind that? Or was there a reason at all? So anyway, let me know in the comments, okay? Um, the metaphorical storms realistically can cause complications. They cause a form of adversity, especially like if you're flying in the skies and stuff like that, because it's all in the air. But it has its damages down on land too. So, but metaphorically, this song Storm is talking about adversity and about overcoming it and getting through it and fighting through it and having that power, that resilience, that power. And you need that normally as a human being, but especially in the sky. But then that can also be put into your own life, like your own mentality when you're doing stuff and when you're going through life, you have to fight the storm as it were, and to push through, or at least do your damnedest to push through. Don't just surrender immediately. So it has a lot of metaphorical value, the song itself. And it's powerful. And I can't help but thinking each time I hear Flora sing, because I know that she's an empath. So it makes me feel like she feels these songs like maybe 100 times more than we do. But I think that makes it better for her because we all know that she's giving not 100%, but she's giving like 150, 200% of herself in her songs. She takes such pride and joy in what she sings. And that's what a singer to me should do. I feel that when any singer, when they sing a song, should take you on a journey with them. And she always does that. She has never failed me yet. Knock on wood. Hopefully she doesn't. Because I'm very honest. So yeah, listen, people, there's no mystery here if I'm going to like it or not. You know I am. You know I am. So let's just stop playing. Um, is this a song that I would like? Is this a song that I would give thumbs up, pass if I like a song, thumbs down, ass if I don't like a song? Let's stop playing. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Also, the replayability meters. This is a song that I would listen to again and again and again, and or possibly put on my playlist. Drum rolls. Yes. Duh. All right. So yes, I would definitely listen to this again. Let's support Floor. Let's support Floor. That was so beautiful and tender that she did that. It's beautiful that she had I think I said the Air Force Orchestra or whatever behind her. So that just puts the exclamation mark on all the sentences that Flora did. The lyrics, like wow, But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Flora would be just as powerful and beautiful and potent if she was standing there all by her damn self with nobody behind her. That's how powerful Flora is. But to magnify that with a band and orchestra behind you, this intensifies the awesomeness already. Um, yeah. So I'm also as much as I always say I care about you, my viewers, because I really, really do. I want to future have something called second opinion. If there's anything in your life that you're struggling with deciding on something and you would like a second opinion, but maybe you don't know who to ask. Sometimes it's better to get a second opinion from an unbiased person, meaning not a family or a friend, because they might tell you something that you want to hear versus what you need to hear. So I'm throwing myself in the ring. What I want you to do, because I want to keep it collectively, is if you have something that you would like a second opinion on, send it to my email address at below, tazzreacts@gmail.com. Make sure you put 3 damn Z's in my name, not 2, not 1, like many of you do in the comments. You do. What's up with the third Z? It's like you all get tired after the first or second Z. But anyway, put in there, send what you want a second opinion on, and email it to me. It'll be anonymous because when I read it on in the future, I won't say who it's from, and then I'll give my second opinion on it. And hopefully, you never know. I might give some advice, some sage advice that you might like. I haven't decided where I'm going to put that yet because I might start a podcast series and I'll put it on there, or I'll put it on a reaction video. I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you know. Okay. But anyway, second opinion. Let me start getting some second opinions emailed to me, okay? Because you also are telling me if you're interested in this, and I need to get some emails. All right. Anyway, love, love, love this, love this. I already said what I have to say. So please go support Floor. Please, please, please. Okay. If you want to see the other song that I recently reacted to her, I definitely want you to check out over there. Okay. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy. Check out my virtual store. 15% of all sales goes to my favorite and only charity, No Kid Hungry.